Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. This is the opening game of the Greater Boston League. Not the season. This is match number 4 of the season. And the Highlanders open their league action versus Malden. Malden dressed in the all blue. And obviously our Highlanders again dressed in the all-white uniforms. The Highlanders will be attacking right to left. And we are underway here as the Highlanders look to attack right away. Educational Channel 15 is proud to bring you Varsity Sports. And it's always nice from the opening whistle. This is the 4th straight match that the Highlanders have attacked immediately, and they're looking to pressure Malden, who has had their number the last couple of years. As I've mentioned in previous broadcasts, this varsity soccer team went through a rebuild process for the 2 consecutive seasons of 2014 and 2015, and in actually both of those years, Malden had the upper hand. And of the 4 Greater Boston League teams, I believe last season, if I'm not mistaken, the Highlanders, for the regular season, finished in 4th place. And they are looking to recover this year and find themselves right back at the top of the Greater Boston League, where for several years straight, they were very comfortable in that spot. Right now, the Highlanders moving the ball very well. Luis working with Odovan. And again, you can see the Highlanders pressuring Malden in their own end, and Malden having a tough time breaking that midfield area. For the folks at home, the solar glare on the pitch here, very tough on the fans here in the stands. Just at that right time of the late afternoon / early evening, you really pay a price here. However, the players on the pitch are enjoying predominant shade. We have a foul now, and it looks like the Highlanders are going to have an opportunity to score as they have a set piece in place. And they will most assuredly run a play here. You can see 3 people up on the ball. Looks like Josh Machado, Sergio Paulo, and Edwin to the right. You'll see 2 players jog and leap over the soccer ball, and one will either make a pass or shoot. See which play they're running, and nope. Josh Machado on the set piece there just takes the shot. Very interesting, little change of pace than the regular plays that they run. Goal kick Malden. Malden just trying to their own end and having, again, a really tough time doing that on the attack again of the Highlanders. Nice placement by Luis. Putting that ball down the right side. Malden trying to defend clear. 3 wins, 0 losses on the season for the Highlanders. Tuesday, just seconds left on the clock, and they score off the corner kick. Viewers of Education Channel 15, I suggest you watch that match right down to the exciting ending. 0-0 all the way through. And again, with seconds left, the corner kick. And Spencer able to get his body on the ball and put it in the net. How exciting. The whole place went crazy. And they're 3-0. That match was against Burke. Malden team now finally breaks midfield. However, the Highlanders will reset with Luke in goal. Sergio Paulo now. The attack is on. There's the lead to the right. And a nice job of being there for Malden. Goalkeeper is Mateus Silva of Malden. Malden now, this is their first attack of the evening. Is Odovin defending well? And what a steal here. This is number 11, Andony. Andony will look to cross, and he is fouled. Is there a call? I don't think there is. We play on. Andony looks like he wants to ham it up a little bit, try to get a call, and we play on. Malden now again trying to set something up, and the Highlanders very tough defensively here. Milton Castro there in the middle, able to help clear that ball, and Malden trying to set up. I was speaking to their coach right before the match, Jeremiah Smith. He said he has a young team here, which from the roster it looks that way, and a little bit of a rebuild, and they're getting better. They seem to have a lot of height. And it looks like they're starting to settle into this match now. Looks like Matthew Abrantes Sousa clearing. Sergio Paulo trying to get it to Spencer. Spencer, right side, Josh. Sergio Paulo again. You have Luis in the middle. Back to Spencer. Now Luis with the touch. Odovin, Series Odovin. Ball played through, and that'll be scooped by Silva. And as always, I'm not sure if the folks at home hear it, but we can hear our Highlander coaches, Yanni, Coach George, and Tiago, constantly bellowing out directions, instructions. Marvin, and beautiful work defensively there. Good job, Marv. Surrounded by dinosaurs he was, meaning the tall guys. Reset for the Highlanders. Milton, Spencer. Ball played through. Who's there but Anthony? And the goalkeeper, Silva, again stepping up from Malden. Just over a half an hour to go here in the first half. 2 40-minute halves are played in Massachusetts high school varsity soccer. 80 minutes, all running all the time. Fitness, as always, one of the highest priorities. Nice ball from Odovin. Josh is there. He crosses, and I believe we have an offside there, but nice ball. Series Odovin dropping that to the right side of the net for his right winger, Josh Machado, We will have some substitutions here for the Highlanders. And we play on. The attack has begun from Malden, and Matthew just lets that drift. And again, constant instructions from the coaches. Again, Tiago, Coach George. There's a foul from behind, so the Highlanders will have possession right there at the midfield. And Matthew now. Milton. Luis. Ball to Edwin. Just kind of skipped on him, unfortunately, but Edwin doing a nice job trying to retrieve. Nice work there. Edwin. Luis, nice ball right side. The other right winger there is Jackson. I can't tell from here if that is him. Number 15, Chris. And yeah, that is Jadson. Jadson in the middle. Throw in from Spencer. Nice toss, Spencer, the header. The header coming from Sergio Paulo. What a throw in by Spencer, though. Strong young man, upper body. And he has the always talk on those set pieces in the offensive 2 days ago. No foul called. We play on. Jadson trying to win that ball on the right side. Now the Highlanders resetting Marvin, finding Edwin. Edwin places that ball in the corner. Fernando is there. A lot of grabbing, a lot of holding, pushing. Goal kick, Malden. We have a timeout called. George and Tiago will talk things over with their boys. Malden coach. Jeremiah Smith wants maybe to give his boys a rest. They've been doing a lot of chasing in the last few minutes. And now the Highlander huddle is broken. And now the Malden huddle is broken. We will play on. Just under 28 minutes to go here in the first half. And as always, we have many of the Somerville High School student body here to watch the action. Varsity boys soccer, obviously a big draw as they've been so successful through the years. And hopefully the rebuild is over. 2014 and 2015 are behind us. Again, those rebuilding years. And we hope for a real big season right now. The Highlanders undefeated. They've been in full control of every match so far. And the referees are looking to discuss some of the physicality on the field. Long discussion here. Looks like a decision has been made. Good job, guys. So it looks like Malden will have possession. And the official now, I think, George and Tiago obviously not happy with the possession here being awarded to Malden. And the official, I think, is... I don't think he wants to hear any of it. Now he's allowing a Malden substitution, and this is kind of a long break. It's almost rather absurd at this point that taking this much time. But now we play on. Edwin now, and he finds Anthony, and Anthony always creating. He's played well thus far. Didn't see him the other day against Burke. Sergio Paulo now, right side. Jadson is there on the right side. Series Odovan, number 9. His 4th year on the varsity out of Winter Hill. Edwin now. He's fouled. Slight push, and we play on. Hopefully these officials have a handle on things. Playing with 2 soccer balls a few minutes ago and resulting in kind of that long break, and way too long of a break. Odovan now taking that pass from Anthony. Spencer now will drop this in the box. Here we go. Anthony now trying to create. He's able to get the ball right to Edwin via the header. How talented is this team? The cross coming. Anthony there. Malden finally clears, and boy, things were very dangerous for Malden there. The Highlanders, all kinds of pressure. Matthew tried to turn on him on the sideline. More substitutions, and referees today seem a little confused. But we now have our substitution complete. You'll see number 13 at the attack position with Fernando. Paulo Andrade. Watch out for this young man. Another Winter Hill. We call it Winter Hill Community School from back in the day. Malden now trying to put together some sort of quality attack, and they, like every other opponent, struggling with the Highlanders. The Highlanders want to establish themselves against all of these Greater Boston League foes who, quite frankly, got the better of the Highlanders these last 2 years. And as the Highlanders were down a little bit after that 2013 state final showing. A wonderful season that was. So Malden now with a set piece. And Luke, you're going to have to be ready here. Ball incoming. Header, loose ball, and they score. And you have to really hand it to Malden here. They executed perfectly. You have the set piece to the right side of the box, the header cross, and the put in. Picture perfect. Malden, if you're Luke, maybe you come out of goal, get your body in the air, and try to either catch or swat that thing away. Several players not marked in the box, and that's what happens. You really have to credit Malden there. That was that looked nice. That was excellent soccer right there. 1-0 Malden. The Highlanders have obviously been the better team thus far in the first half. But Malden, you have to give them credit there. And now Malden trying to begin yet another attack here, and they're really starting to relax into this match. Starting to feel better about themselves after the goal, and they want to attack again. A little flat-footed right now are the Highlanders. Malden moving the ball, several passes. Again, we always talk about that. Receive the ball, pass the ball, 2 touches. Rotate. Matthew, yep, that is Matthew Abrante Sousa. Or actually, it's Spencer over there on the right backer, and he will put the ball in play. Spencer, a big kick downfield. Malden there, first touch header. Highlanders now have to start attacking more. I kind of touched upon this the other day. The Highlanders kind of a little bit more slender than a lot of teams, like this Malden team. Malden a lot bigger and taller, and for all the talent that the Highlanders have, you get a team like this that physically might be bigger and stronger. They will tend to try to intimidate an opponent by knocking around. A little physicality, trying to slow a really talented team down. And that is the biggest obstacle or challenge for the Highlanders this season, is how do you overcome these teams that might be a little bit bigger than they are size-wise, and how are they going to deal with teams getting physical with them? You saw it a little bit the other day versus Burke. The Highlanders did a nice job. They were the more talented team in full command of the match, but a team like this Malden team can be very dangerous. Odeven now, the shot, and Silva's there. Not a bad decision there to shoot. Kind of fool the goalkeeper a little bit. Oh my goodness, what is this coming at me right now? Matthew clears, and right side now. Number 1, Josh on that right side. "20 minutes to go." So we'll have Marvin at left backer. Right side, Spencer now. He will perform this throw-in, and watch the strength of Spencer as he launches this ball in the air. Goalkeeper Silva from Malden does a nice job stepping out, just belting that ball away. And there's a foul there, and Marvin having to pay the price. And welcome to Greater Boston League action. Marvin gets his bell rung a little bit, and he wants to step off the field a little bit. I hope he's okay. I think he needs to shake it off a little bit. He took a pretty good whack there. And he might have a little bit of a cut that needs to be taped up. He'll take a break for a moment. And you can see Coach Tiago coaching up Alexis Figueroa, the freshman, He's only in 9th grade. He has a lot of learning to do. He is playing with the big boys right now. Number 16 out of East Somerville Community School, and a lot of pressure playing on this team. An awful lot expected of these young men. Matthew now, and he will put this ball in the box. Incoming. Spencer is there. He was able to leap in the air, but that ball just a little bit over his head. Corner kick, and it looks like Sergio Paulo will take this. Where is Spencer right now? He is roving. And when that ball is struck in the air, Spencer's going to be on the move. Here he comes. Spencer now tried to play it through. Alexis trying to drop that ball in the box. Sergio Paulo. (1-0) Malden. And again, Spencer on this running throw, and he'll put the ball on the ground. Nice little give and go with Paulo. Incoming. Oh, my goodness. And Odovan was there, but the goalkeeper, Silva from Malden. This young man's a good goalkeeper, I'll tell you that. His name is Mateus Silva. He's a senior. Just under 17 minutes to go until halftime. And the sun, yes, that's true, Chris. The sun is going to be hidden behind the trees very soon, which is excellent news for those of us working the booth and the camera. Hope Aaron's doing okay over there. Both teams now trying to establish possession. Nice job by Luis. Jackson there, number 30 on the left wing. My goodness. Coach George not liking the call there. Pleading with the official. And there's a foul, and Malden will have a set piece. And, you know, again, you know, not to sound repetitive, but this is Greater Boston League action. These two schools, arch rivals. Not a lot of love here being shared between the players. They're all very familiar with each other. George wants to make sure on this set piece that everyone dots their I's, crosses those T's as far as coverage and marking who they're supposed to. And that's Paolo Andrade. It's always nice to have him touch the ball. He's another one of those players I like to see have a lot more touches. Malden now, counterattack and nice defending. Ball is cleared by Milton. Milton Castro, this series Odovan. And it's a real battle out there now. Some nice soccer being played. Both teams impressive in their touches. Luis now leaving it very impressively for Spencer. Nice touch there to Spencer while falling to the ground. 14 minutes to go until halftime. And Luke, you need to come out of the net a little earlier there. No. Oh, my goodness. And very dangerous there. There is absolutely no way that anyone should be sleeping on the job. And if that ball is approaching the net, and there's not a lot of players around, it behooves the goalkeeper to start motoring. And Malden now, again, they've been feeling their oats here, so to speak, and they're very comfortable now trying to take it to the Highlanders. Highlanders kind of flat now. Malden is, well, you know, they have inflicted a little bit of punishment on the Highlanders from a physical standpoint. A little extra push here, a little chippy. They're obviously, again, larger in size, and this will be something, again, I'm going to keep repeating this throughout every match of the season. This is what the Highlanders are going to have to be aware of. If teams are going to come at them and try to hurt them physically. It's part of the game, and there's another foul there. So we'll have a set piece. This is a scoring opportunity. And it looks like, this is Matthew Abrante Sousa. And he's going to look to drop the ball in the box. Incoming. Spencer. Oh my goodness, Spencer almost got his head on the ball. And again, you have to credit Silva there. He came out of the net. He got in Spencer's way. 12 minutes to go until halftime. The Highlanders, I'd like to see them start creating something here. There's Fernando in the middle. You have Anthony on the right side. And again, that height advantage from Malden helps them out so much. We're approaching the 11-minute mark to go on the match here. Luis, right side, Spencer. Ball incoming. Josh Machado trying to create. Loose ball here. And Odovin almost with the bicycle kick, but I believe there was an offside called anyway, but Odovin got for it there. We have replay, Aaron? Want to show that to the folks again? No, we can't do that. Just a little joke there, but nice effort, Series Odovin. Ball played through. Milton there. Anthony. And now the Highlanders starting to inflict some pressure now. Now they've starting to create this momentum change. Spencer now. See if he puts the ball on the ground. He does. Right side, Anthony. Malden will clear, at least temporarily. Now they're looking a little bit flat. Be great to tie this match before halftime. Luis. Right side, Josh. Spencer. Here's Milton, now Matthew. Milton again. Several touches. Receive the ball, pass the ball. Spencer. Josh. Oh, nice play here. Josh Machado, number one, creating there. Here's Jackson. Nice job, Jackson. I think I called you Jefferson a couple times in those last couple matches. My apologies. Highlander possession. Under 10 minutes till halftime. Odovin. He'll drop this ball forward. Can Josh get on it? And just a little far. My goodness, if Josh could have gotten a touch on that ball. And we're just about losing the sun here, which is nice. Looks like the fall is here. It's getting kind of cool out here. Goal kick, Malden. 9 minutes to go. Anthony leaving it for Sergio Paulo. Luis. Edwin now. Nice work, Edwin. You held onto the ball a little bit too long. But drawing the foul here is Edwin. And we'll have a set piece, and this is a chance to score. Yeah, he is. Number 6, Edwin Mejia Sanchez. Matthew Abrante Sousa, number 2, is going to drop this ball in the box. Where is Spencer? He's in the mix in there, right beside that referee, Aaron. He's number 21. He has his hands up in the air. He's charging. Ball in the air. Just a little too high. Nice effort. 8 minutes to go till half. Coach George, again, you can hear him barking out instructions to his players. Second half. Second half. Odovan now trying to work with Fernando. Now Edwin. Fernando. Nice pass, Edwin. Moving the ball and some nice defending by Malden there. You have to give them credit. Matthew. Good job, Matthew. Fernando. That was Anthony on the header. Trying to find Josh there on the right side. Spencer stepping up. And how talented are these young men, I'll tell you. Series, Odovan. Ball played through. Edwin, get there. He shoots. Oh, he shoots wide. What a pass. Odovan, beautiful. He's number 9. He's a senior. What a first half he's played. This might be one of the best half series Odovan has played. One comment about him through the rest of September here and into October, if he can improve his game like he has tonight, he is going to be just another tough customer in what might possibly have him included in that state tournament starting lineup. Sergio Paulo right side. Jadson now. Number 15, Jadson D'Souza. And again, the Highlanders applying the pressure. They were a little bit flat there for a while. Let up the goal, 0. Luis. He will shoot, and that will trickle to the left. Luis hoping to get his shoe on the ball a little bit better. Just under 6 minutes to go. Again, the Highlanders attacking here, and Malden, they are on their heels in their own end here, trying to clear, and they finally do. They break midfield. Nice job by Milton there, bumping his man off the ball. We are at 5:25 to go until halftime. Waiting for the set piece. Luke stepping up, making the catch. Nice job, Luke. And now, Malden just unable now to run with the Highlanders consistently. We are right down to 4.5 minutes halftime, and yes, you can see the score correctly. It's 1-0 Malden. The Highlanders have played better. One mistake on a set piece, and that's the difference in the match. The Highlanders have to tighten up in those situations. Milton Castro, Luke coming out, and I think we just another thing to work on there, the communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Who's in command? The goalkeeper should be barking out command to his defenders. Under 4 minutes to go till half. Can the Highlanders tie this before halftime? We have substitutions. We have the freshman Alexis Figueroa coming back into the match. Josh Shadow will be on that right wing, and I would try to get him the ball here in these last couple of minutes. A little crossover to that right side. Now Spencer stepping up. Luis. He has Josh on the run. Give it to him. And there it is. He'll drop that ball in the corner. No foul there. Or actually, was it called? Was it, Chris? And it looks like it'll just result in a corner kick for the Highlanders. 3 minutes to go until halftime. Looks like the girls' varsity team just got back from their 4 o'clock match. We'll have to try to get a score here, Chris. Patiently waiting for Chris's wife to bring us a halftime feast here. Ball played through from Malden. Left side, and we are down to just about 2 minutes to go. Call it 20 seconds or so. Substitutions here. Malden now, they have to consider, obviously, this first half a victory. They have been outplayed a little bit. I cite the mistake on that set piece from Malden. And you have to have the goalkeeper coming out of his goal, trying to either catch or punch that ball away. You need your players in the box, marking, communicating. A little bit too much standing around there, boys, and that's the difference right now. We're under 2 minutes to go till halftime. The freshman Alexis will take the foul. And we have a yellow card. So number 7 of Malden will have to leave the match for now. Feel a little bit of shame. His name's Patrick Pereira, so Patrick will definitely take his place off the pitch. And how much time is left here, the referee knows. Under 2 minutes, we concede the clock to the referee, who at all times has the official time. Matthew now, set piece, scoring opportunity here. He will put this in the box, and Spencer will charge. Odovan and Malden clears. So credit to them clearing the ball there. Nice defending, Luis. Again, more grabbing. A very physical match, of course. You expect no less when you have 2 greater Boston League schools playing each other. Ball cleared through. This is Matthew finding Edwin. I wonder how much time is left here. Ball played down the left side. Anthony, you got a cross, son. Ball crossed. Who's there? Oh, my goodness. Series. Odovan. He looked like he had an opportunity to shoot and score. Spencer will shoot, and that shot is blocked. But, oh, my God, Odovan, number 9, had a huge opportunity to take that cross and blast it. This is Edwin now. He's dancing. Anthony. And we'll see if one of the officials is checking his clock. And the man down the far side checking his watch. And the possession will be Malden's. And the Highlander sideline not appreciating the officiating of this first half. Without question, you can see Coach George having words with the official again. The official waving his hands as to say, calm down, quiet down, George. George very definitely has a case here, though. Malden now. Trying to create. You don't want to let up a goal before halftime. You don't want to be down 2. Oh, my goodness. And that shot is just wide. And what penetration there. This young man from Malden, I can't see his number from here, but it looks like he's number 12 as halftime is upon us. And he really took it to the defense there. His name is his name is, if I could pronounce this correctly, his name is Bellison Sius, and he's a senior. But halftime is upon us, and there's going to be a lot of conversation with this team in red and white. We are now ready for the second half, and obviously dinner hasn't been delivered yet. We're very sad up here in the booth. 1-0 though, and the coaches had a long talk again with the players at halftime. We'll see if they can pick things up here. You have Luke and net still. Usually there's a change. Usually they both keepers, Jackson and Luke. And Malden, you know, that's a mini victory for them. They got the lead in the first half and held on, thwarting the Highlander onslaught. And the Highlanders have to use their speed and skill here. This Malden team, obviously a lot bigger and stronger, and the physicality of this game, that is the bumping, little push here and there, little elbow, that's not going to slow down. That's going to last this whole second half, and the Highlanders are going to have to use their strength. There's Spencer with a nice cross. Is that Anthony on the header? And I'm not sure that left side there, if that was Anthony. Can't see, Aaron. I actually think it was Josh Machado on that left side. And the girls just returned from Malden. They had their first Greater Boston League match versus Malden, and they lost 7-1. So they're 0-3 on the season. They're a young team, just learning the game. They have several underclassmen. We will be bringing you their home matches this season. The first home match that we bring you of theirs will not be until September 21st. On the schedule is their first home match. As far as wins and losses, again, they're a young team, the girls are, and this is sort of I'm not going to even call it a rebuilding year. This is a learning year for them, and you know, this is preparation for maybe 2017, 2018 seasons. So it's not the wins and losses we're going to be concerned about with the girls this year. It's going to be the quality and level of improvement that they can show, what they've learned through the season. Nice to see Marvin feeling better. He's back in the match. Left backer. He's a tough customer, Marvin Lopez. Probably from a height standpoint, the smallest player on the field, but no one comes with more heart. Edwin, nice cross here. And no foul called. We play on. Edwin now trying to create. Edwin's so fast, so speedy. Odovan trying to keep it in play. And this Malden team, very chippy. They are hustling like crazy. You have to give them credit. They are trying to slow down the Highlanders any way they can, and they're running with them. Spencer there with the header. Luis, Odovan, Series Odovan. This is Edwin, and we have a player down from Malden. It's Number 11, Leonardo Antunes, and I believe he was issued the yellow card in the first half, if I remember correctly, Chris. Number 11? Leonardo Antunes, and looks like he's paying a little price for that here. I'm not sure if he has a cramp or if he maybe took a shot. Looks like he took a shot in the knee or something. Maybe turned his knee a little bit. And he will leave the pitch. And there's Josh Machado back in the match, and they will have him on the far sideline. They'll have him on the left side now. Not sure if they want to keep Josh close to the sideline to coach him up a little bit. And it looks like Malden will concede possession to the Highlanders here, if I'm not mistaken. And they will do that. 36 minutes to go in this match, and the Highlanders, I actually can't believe I'm saying this either. They're down 1-0. But it is believable. Malden, a very tough customer. This is the Greater Boston League. Sergio Paulo with the lead. Anthony is there. Can he break through? He does. He shoots. Oh, my goodness, just wide. And to use that left foot. That's a left foot shot there. You were in the left side of the goal. My goodness, what an opportunity there. And you have to take advantage of that when you get a chance. And it looks like for Malden, we have a new goalkeeper. And no, it looks like he just changed his jersey, so it still is Silva in goal. Thank you for the correction, Joe. Spencer now feeding the ball to Edwin. And Edwin, how much has he grown in the last year? And I'm talking about physical. Nice move here. The goalkeeper. Wow. Beautiful attack there. My goodness, creating. And the goalkeeper, Silva, saving the day with Sergio Paulo slicing and dicing the defense. And I thought he was going to tie this match. So you have Anthony, very definitely Anthony, number 11. Left foot on that. Put the ball in the net. And a nice bid there by Sergio Paulo. Ball now is fed to the right, and Spencer stepping up. He'll drop this ball in. Malden is there to defend, and Edwin now, he will feed Luis. I was just mentioning Edwin a moment ago. He has grown in height so much in the last year, and he's so fast on the field. He's able to take the ball off of people in the blink of an eye, creating the 2-on-1 at the corner of the Highlanders. This is a set play here. And the official, who's a little bit confused here, not even understanding that the Highlanders were trying to fool the opponent there. And, of course, he's going to take his time and make them start over again. And now we play on. Ball is crossed in the air. Spencer's there. Oh, my goodness. And Spencer wants the foul there. His arms are up in the air. He's not going to get it. Goal kick for Malden. And just like the other day against Burke, a little bit frustrating here. Basically going the whole match without being able to score. And what an ending, though, the other night. Seconds left on the clock. The corner kick and the finish by Spencer. Beautiful. More physicality on the sideline there. And this is Edwin paying the price. And I suppose if you're going to put a hat on someone, you might as well target Edwin. He's so dangerous. Of course, so many of these players for the Highlanders. Very talented, and this is Matthew now. He'll cross it to Marvin. Marvin will settle, and how about the way each of these players receives the ball, and Marvin leading his man Spencer to the goal. Marvin, a beautiful reception of the pass, and he placed that ball so well for Spencer on a scoring bid there. Marvin Lopez, number 5, senior, 3rd year on the varsity. Nice pass there. That was Josh Machado, a little give and go. Oh, and unfortunately he stumbled there. But a beautiful give and go working with, looked like Series Odovan there and Milton Castro, number 3. You have to love the Highlanders the way they create, though. Ball incoming. Very surprising here. We're not seeing Paolo Andrade as much as usual. There's Odovan, Josh. Nice defense by Malden, but the Highlanders are very definitely clicking right now, and I want to believe, anyway, that it's just a matter of time until they score here. They're really starting to take over the action. And you can see, Aaron, you can see the two coaches, Tiago and George, having a discussion there strategically. What are we going to do here? And again, the coach is a little bit frustrated with the officials. I think the best adjective I can use for them this evening is just a little bit confused. Pretty much the whole match. A little slow on the decision making. Malden now. That ball is played through. Come on, Luke. Get out there. And Luke is able to punch that away, but that was a very scary moment. And I think that's something that maybe, as Luke watches the film later of this match, hopefully he'll see that you really have to be ready for that sort of thing and get out quick. That's Odovan trying to lead it. Very nice thought. And I believe we are seeing, if I'm not mistaken, is that Paolo Andrade or no? That is Edwin on the left side. So Edwin's now been moved to the left, and it looks like Josh now is right next to us on the right side. So both of them switching wings here. You have Spencer, and he's looking to lead Josh here. Is that ball live? It is. Here we go. And Josh, I believe, able to get the cross, but he couldn't get enough foot on it. So Silva, the keeper from Malden, will clear. How exciting are these matches? What a week of soccer. You had the Burke match the other day, now Malden tonight. Oh, nice lead here. Edwin, he shoots, he scores! Number 6, and what passing! Oh my goodness, beautiful assist there. Wow, 1-1, and as I said a few minutes ago, you hope it's just a matter of time until they score. I think you saw Odovan in on that goal, but what a score, 1-1, with just under 29 minutes to go, and the fact that we haven't eaten yet. We are looking for the Highlanders now to really take it to them. Hopefully that was a real knockout punch from Malden and their confidence. Take a little fight out of them, maybe. Maybe. Is Marvin, Series Odovan, Milton, Matthew, Marvin, the M's, all the M's. And Malden very definitely on their heels right now. Look at the touches for the Highlanders. And this, if you want to know in the sport of soccer how to, if you will, mess up a team, to confuse, to confound an opponent, that's how you do it. The one-touch passes, the two-touch receive, make the pass very quickly, rotating the ball. More physicality here. Was there a yellow card issue just now? Aaron, did you see a yellow?
No.
Yeah, because it looks like he just put it back in his pocket, so I believe that's a yellow card. Did you get a number? Was that 11? Which would be a red for him, because that would have been his second yellow. 7? Number 7?
Sure.
And here comes Josh off the pitch, and it looks like we have, is that Jadson coming in? Fan favorite, number 15, Jadson D'Souza. Ball placed right there. Luis, oh my goodness. And who is that on the set piece but none other than Matthew Abrante Sousa, or Matthew Sousa Abrantes, and he put that ball right there for Luis Mendez. Wow. 2 soccer balls here, and now we play. Malden on their heels. This match is for the taking. This is a time where the Highlanders just have to take this match away from Malden. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Nice pass on the transition from Spencer. Sergio Paulo, and what a creator he is. He was trying to find Fernando there. Nice job there defensively. And the attack is on again. You can see the darkness coming in. It's quite cool outside right now. Do we have a temperature, Chris? Anyway, the autumn is back for sure. We hope that all these hot, humid days are complete. At least I do. And on the throw-in, Marvin. 63 degrees out there on the pitch.
There it is.
And that's Jackson with the goal. Is that who I just saw? Number 30, Jackson Braga. He just blasted that ball. 2-1 Highlanders. And again, this match is for the taking right now. Again, Malden on their heels. And at this point, mentally, as the Highlanders up 2-1 now. Malden doesn't seem to, have anything left. There's a long way to go in this match, time-wise. And the Highlanders need to put another one in the net. They need a 2-goal cushion. You need the 2-goal cushion, the make-sure goal. And again, here we go again. Right, the Highlanders taking it right from them. This looks like Fernando. And he shoots, and what a move there. On that left side, is that Edwin? Nope, that's Jackson again. With the goal a moment ago. He'll play it back to Luke. Marvin. Marvin will attempt to clear through. Nice cover, Marvin. A little bit of an errant pass there, and he made up for it. And that ball played through. Live ball, Jadson, number 15. And he's able to cross and just over that crossbar. Nice effort there, Jadson. Way to pass the ball there, Sergio Paulo, number 10. And what an exciting, this is only match number 4 of the year, but if you want to see or enjoy an exciting fall, you have to watch this varsity boys soccer team play. This is such a joy to see. Educational Channel 15 on top of the action. Aaron on the camera. Okay, I think you just may have taken over the title, Aaron, of the best camera person in Somerville. Congratulations. My name is Tim Cronin. And we are so happy again to bring you this match. And Varsity boys soccer. It's such an exciting time in the fall. You remember all those consecutive years, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, 13, where in the fall they advancing deep in the tournament. It's so exciting. They are absolutely exterminating their opponents through the regular season. And just to see the talent on the pitch every fall here is it's my favorite time of the year to watch athletics, view athletics. Chris Capasso making the trip all the way here of Dillboy. Ball is crossed now, and again, Malden on their heels. All Highlanders here. This is Anthony. Anthony, he'll look right side, and he has Josh. Can you run down this ball, Josh? And just a little much. Nice thought, Anthony. Nice effort. Thank goodness for Capasso's wife. That's all we have to say here. And Malden just kind of taking a break right now, waiting for the referee here as they are just absolutely discombobulated. The Highlanders all over them. You can see number 10, Sergio Paulo, on that first touch, and they are just trapping them, enveloping Malden in their own end. And set piece here for the Highlanders to go up 3-1. This is an opportunity here. Here comes the cross. And getting a piece of the ball there, paying a little bit of a price. Was that Milton stepping up there? And the clear being made by Silva in goal. You have to feel for the young man in goal, Silva. He's played an excellent match. He's made a lot of saves. He knows where to be positionally in goal and at the right time, that is, where to be at the right time in goal. And this is just a masterful performance here in the second half by the Highlanders, taking it to Malden. You figure there's 20 minutes to go in this match. Somerville is only up a goal, but I'm not really worried right now. The Highlanders just in full control. Malden can't even get out of their own end. And for the last 20 minutes here, boys, just keep on the pressure. Make them pay the price. This ball is going to be dropped in the box again. This is Matthew incoming. Spencer is there. Malden defends well. Odovin trying to settle here. Series Odovin, number 9. He'll play the ball back. There's Milton. Series. He tried to push that ball forward. Josh now on the deflection, trying to battle. And it looks like possession is in the hands of Malden right now. And you'll watch the Highlanders dressed in white here. They will trap Malden in their own end. Won't let them out. Won't let them out at all. And a possession here for Spencer. Again, watch the arm strength on the throw-in. He puts it on the ground, so you won't see it there, but you might see it right now because he's going to inbounds the ball. He's going to take a running start off the track here, Aaron. And just a strong throw here. Incoming. Wow, right in the box. It's like a corner kick almost. Number 21, senior Spencer Pitkin. Just under 19 minutes to go. And the Highlanders just having their way. Now a corner kick, creating the 2-on-1. This is a set play here. They've isolated one man. There's the pass. Now the shot. Now, if you saw Edwin there, he has the option. Once he receives the pass off the corner there, the 2-on-1 is created. He receives the pass. He has the option to shoot, or he can cross the ball in front of the goal to his teammates. There's the corner coming out again. All Highlanders trapping Malden in their own end. The cross from Sergio Paulo. Is there a man there? Somebody get a shot off. Nice move. The shot just wide. And I believe that was Fernando on the shot there. Actually, nope, number 11, Anthony. Ball is cleared to midfield. We got a little crispy chicken sandwich here. Very nice spread up here. Some French fries. Looks like some mustard sauce. Very nice of her to drop off this spread. And we have a timeout called. Malden coach Jeremiah Smith, and I think he just needs to give his boys a break. I mean, the Highlanders are just absolutely running them ragged in front of their own goal. The score, again, only 2-1. I mean, if the Highlanders if they make the mistake and start relaxing, then it really could be catastrophic for them. But as long as they play their game here, they should have no problem cruising home. And, you know, this is the job for the coaches right now. The boys are feeling kind of good. They're kind of confident, and you don't want them to get too cocky. Obviously, at this high school age, that is something that needs to be contained. You don't want them to get too overconfident or too feeling good about themselves in a little bit of in a match like this. It's still a league match. You have to have this. This is vital. You know, there's not only the state tournament we're thinking about. We're thinking about winning the league here, Greater Boston League. I mean, I've obviously been very critical about a 4-team league. It's really, I use that term absurd, but all 4 of these teams want that championship. And now the official looks like he's going to have a word with George here, and coming off the timeout here, long timeout. Don't you agree, Chris? And we play on, and Marvin will now throw in, and the Highlanders go to work again in the Highlander end. And the pass has to be made soon here. Nice move. Coming out freely there and tripped up. So a set piece. Or is it a throw-in? I believe it's a set piece from Matthew. So the ball will be incoming. He might decide to cross the ball to Milton here, number 3, Aaron. And it looks like he's going to drop the box. Incoming! And that was Anthony there. Wow. Was hoping Anthony might take that ball out of the air and put it on the goal. So Anthony, that's the lesson for this evening. Shoot with your left foot when you have the opportunity. Take the ball out of the air and put it into the net. What can be so difficult about that? And it looks like we have a goal kick here. Then, and the Highlanders, again, dressed in white. They will turn around. They will take this goal kick, and they will just begin another attack on Malden here. First touch. Malden on it. Now the battle for possession. And again, the Highlanders just applying that pressure. And they will take this control, and here comes the attack. Nice ball there coming from Series Odovan. Trapping Malden. Malden looking to clear their own end, and I think the ball penetrated the sideline there, so there'll be a throw-in, and it's a Highlander possession. And again, the Highlanders just applying all kinds of pressure, and why let the ball cross midfield again if you don't have to allow it? Now Malden will break free, and they'll try their hand here at attacking, and the handball there on number 17 of Malden. Nothing to argue there, young man. Your arm accidentally struck the ball. Hamza Muhammad is his name, number 17 of Malden. And that was their first attempt at an attack crossing midfield in several minutes. Might be double-digit minutes, right, Chris? Sorry to disturb you. And here's Anthony now, the attack on Malden, doing all they can to defend, and you can see Anthony doing a nice job winning the race to the ball and then warding off the Malden player so he could not save the ball from going out of bounds. Odovan now. He'll play it to the left side. And that was Edwin on the left side, and he will win the corner kick for the Highlanders now. You have two players in the corner. They're creating a 2-on-1 situation. There's the pass. Now the cross. Incoming. Spencer. Header. And the scoop up there by Silva in goal. But again, that set play off the corner, creating a 2-on-1, isolating that one opposing player. Malden coach Jeremiah Smith should not be falling for that. He needs to send up a second guy, but we're not going to tell him that. And we have a foul here on Spencer. So Malden now will have a set piece. So this is the best opportunity here from Malden. Incoming. Coming out of there is Luke. Nice play, Luke. Way to punch that ball away. And nice piece of goalkeeping there by Luke. Again. And substitutions here for Malden. Again, Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you this varsity boys soccer team. And they are on a mission this fall. September and October, they'll be marching toward the November state tournament. We have Erin Romano on camera, and for the folks who just tuned in, she was just voted the best camera person in Somerville as of this morning, and we congratulate her on that honor. And on the attack now, the Highlanders, here he is, Josh Machado, he will shoot. What a save by Silva, but the rebound, and they score! Wow! What a goal. Beautiful lead pass to Josh Machado. He shoots, Silva makes the nice save, rebound, and Edwin puts it home. And the Highlanders 3-1 with just under 12 minutes to go. And again, I'm going to say this, I believe Malden is just curtains here. It's over for them in this match. They cannot run with the Highlanders. Marvin now leaving it for Edwin. You have to appreciate the effort from Malden. They are just absolutely a beaten team this second half. This is just all Highlanders. Marvin, nice throw down that sideline there. And who's going to attack again but the Highlanders? Now, you know coaches Tiago and George, they still have to leave in this match, this crop of regular players. This is a group of, if you will, the starters, the regulars. It's still a league match. Yes, he has the match in hand, but you still have to leave these guys in there because there's way too much time on the clock to fool around with that lead. You don't want to make the mistake of allowing a team an opportunity to compete against maybe some underclassmen on that sideline at this point. So the coaches now will, that is coaches Tiago and George, they will leave these guys in for the majority of the rest of the action unless they score another goal or two. Because you have to protect that 2-goal cushion. Malden now from midfield. And again, a very physical match, and you don't expect anything less. This ball will be struck down the field. Incoming. Right on the header there. Nice defending. Sergio Paulo. Ball tapped down the left side. And I believe that was Edwin trying to retrieve that pass there. And Marvin now, what a match he's played. Series Odovan, great match today. Josh Machado, Sergio Paulo, just hammering this Malden team. How about number 7? Luis, great match. Here's Sergio Paulo now. He will skate to that corner. And again, you have 2 players marching to the corner in Malden, and now they break that formation, so it's just Sergio Paulo now. Not sure if Malden was starting to catch on finally. 3-1 Highlanders. Incoming. Nice catch there by Silva. Good goalkeeper. Ball is cleared. Is Matthew getting in the air via the header, and many times when you see a player who leaps in the air to head the ball, he knows, as Matthew knew right there, he knows he's going to get hit as he's in the air. He knows he's going to take a punishment. Very courageous play there, and that's part of what being a great soccer player is. And actually, that was Milton Castro who leaped in the air on that one. Sorry, Milton. And he actually paid the price there. He took a shot in the back, and he could feel it. Malden trying to create something on the Highlanders. The Highlanders just too strong. This is their night. This is their week, as they were able to beat Burke again in the final seconds the other night. Here's the attack. Fernando. And his attempted cross is blocked. However, it is a corner kick for the Highlanders. Sergio Paulo marches to that corner. And look who's joining him, Edwin. Here's the 2-on-1 being created. Malden fooled on this again. And you can see 2 players coming out of the corner. Now a second Malden player starting to sneak up a little bit, so they'll break that. And you'll see this ball struck right into the box. Incoming. Who's on it? And nice goalkeeping there by Silva. Nice grab. Just about 7 minutes to go in this match. Nice autumn evening. Series Odovan. He'll play that ball through. Fernando. Josh Machado back on that right wing, number 1. Series Odovan. Give it to him right there. Excuse me, trying to create there. Sergio Paulo. Now Josh winning that ball. Nice pass. The shot just over the crossbar. all Highlanders here. Number 7, Luis Mendez on the blast. And it looks like coaches George and Tiago calling a timeout here with all the momentum. 3-1. Little conversation. I like the timeout. This is basically a training for these guys at this point. Maybe work on a set play or something. And you can see the coaches there speaking to the Highlanders. They are very definitely discussing strategy here. Always coaching. You have a whole season ahead of you. And what does coaches Tiago and George want to come up with right now? Malden will break their huddle. 6:23 to go in this match.
Where is Gustavo?
And we are still, as mentioned on Tuesday afternoon, we're still looking for number 23. His name is Gustavo Mancia, the man we love, number 23. We want to see him back in action. Gustavo, where are you, my man? Jackson, number 30. He had the goal. He had that second goal of the match for the Highlanders. Spencer now. He'll slow things down a little bit. And what a flicker pass to the middle. How about that? Malden now trying to counterattack. Too strong of the Highlanders. Series Odovan. He'll play that ball forward. Nice pass by Series to Anthony. Too bad they just weren't able to hook up there, but that was a nice pass. Oh, what a ball coming from Jackson. And that was is that Edwin receiving the pass? It was, but what a pass. Beautiful. This young man, number 10, Sergio Paulo. What a player he is. Last year, Sergio Paulo came on the scene. Nice ball, Jadson. Jadson D'Souza, number 15, taking the ball off of his man. And again, the pressure from the Highlanders. Number 11, Anthony out there. A young man, number 11, Anthony, very dangerous with the ball. And you can see the Highlanders never stop running, never stop moving, constantly on a player, following the ball. The attack is on here. Anthony will battle. You have Jadson here. He'll try to take the ball off his man. Anthony now. Wow. All Highlanders. What a move by Anthony.
He's good. He's that best player.
Very good player, Anthony, number 11. Luis Mendez playing it to Marvin. Marvin now playing the ball to that left side. Josh Machado, number 1, the cross. Sergio Paulo, what passing here. Malden finally breaks up that little mini attack. But again, resetting of the Highlanders here. You had Jadson on the right side. Spencer just settle the ball and make the pass. Malden trying to clear. Malden just being backed up, confused, confounded. And this Highlander team, they are just enveloping Malden right now. This team in white, the all-white uniforms. We are down to just under 3.5 minutes to go in this match, and the Highlanders will improve their record to 4-0. Undefeated. They are now victorious in their first Greater Boston League match. Jadson now doing battle. Nice move here. He will cross. Oh, and he almost scores. Number 15, Jadson D'Souza. Wow. He almost put that ball in the net. Excellent piece of goalkeeping there by Silva of Malden. And how about these Highlanders? Of their 4 first matches, this is the best one they've played for their first Greater Boston League foe, Malden. And what a match they've played, especially the second half. Just amazing. And again, almost scoring. And Spencer getting in the air and heading, or his attempted head, he flattened one of the Malden players, and he will have a yellow card. Wow. Spencer going for the ball in that goal area, and this player from Malden is down. So there will be a timeout on the pitch here as he took it hard. So because of this accident inside the Malden goal, the match has been called. So the Highlanders are victorious. We just hope that this young man from Malden is going to be okay. The emergency personnel are here, and that's what we're really hoping for right now. Congratulations to the Highlanders. They are victorious. They move on to 4 wins and 0 losses on the season, and their 1 win and 0 losses on their Greater Boston League action, winning this match over Malden. And again, we thank the folks for tuning in. We thank Aaron on the camera. My name is Tim Cronin. And again, hopefully this young man is feeling better. And we will see you next time. It was a wonderful evening just up until the end here. And again, all our thoughts and prayers to this young man.